I'm counting, by the way. Counting light blocks. Alright, well that's gonna work. Let me just do that. Let's not put the torches back here. Let's just do this. Yeah, that works. There you go. Alright. What's next? Flower beds. I don't know if I want to do flower beds. Put some trees. How many trees do we want? Can we put like a tree? 1, 2, 3. I don't want to put it too close to the path because the tree's gonna stick out a bit and it's just gonna completely block the path. I'm gonna put it 2 blocks back from the path, right? I don't know if this is too many trees. I do want trees all around the park. Probably that. Alright, trees are done. Flower gardens. Let's just pretend there's some flowers back here. Let me just put the flowers straight on the ground and not worry too much about it. I have to figure it out in the game because everything's really small. I want like flower beds, but there's not enough, like between the trees and the benches, there's not really enough space for flowers back here. Maybe I can do that. Have the flowers behind the chairs. I need more flowers. Can I just grab these? Even that's not enough. Alright, you're coming with me. I do have a lot of flowers back at my in my storage. Let me not do this. Let me just plant these flowers back on the ground because I do actually have a lot of flowers back in the storage. Let me just put this back. Oops, sorry guys. I didn't really mean it. You can have all of that back. You can have some extra flowers, there you go. And alright, let's have a go at the angel statue, which is gonna be interesting. How do we angel statue? I don't know. I honestly don't know. That only makes 4 stone bricks. How do we... I'm trying to visualize in my head. So I'm thinking upside down stairs for like a skirt. And then I have no idea what's going on afterwards. So maybe just get that and get that. So we're gonna have upside down slabs, upside down stairs, I mean. Right, it's like a skirt, and then I don't know. Oh, and which way does the angel face? I think it should face this one. I think it should face the town. It should face the town. Because the church is going to be there, town hall is going to be there. But it'll face away from the main road, which is a little bit strange. But it faces the town away from the main road. This is the weirdest excuse for a statue. It's not really gonna be a statue even, is it? Unless I do it differently. No, she looks really fat. It looks really fat. Um, you can't look. All right, let's just say this: you can't actually build a statue in Minecraft when it's only 2 blocks by 2 blocks. It's just not actually possible, right? So don't judge me based on how ridiculous this is gonna look. All right, all right. Now that we've settled that, I think I want to do this. Maybe more of that. So I need more staircase. This is gonna be the most ridiculous thing you have ever seen. 4 of those? 8 of those? Let me see how this goes. So... do I want it to do that? I don't even know. Maybe I don't. And then over here we want to have it upside down. Like that. And I think this is where her wings come in. I think this is where her wings come in. This is gonna be so awkward. It's gonna be so incredibly awkward. Oh look, the tree just grew. Great. Wings. In my head, I'm thinking Nike of Samothrace. I'm not even gonna pretend that this is anything near as awesome as what that statue is like. I'm kind of embarrassed just saying that out loud. That I'm gonna compare my one with that one, but you know, it's kind of close. It's kind of close. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not close. It's not close. Come on, it is not close. Okay, wings. Are those wings? I guess those are wings. This is just an awkward, blocky excuse for a beautiful statue. And I don't even have enough blocks to do this. How many blocks do I need? Well, there's 8 more. Jeez. Look at this thing. Okay, and then we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna... how the hell do we give her a head? This is, ooh, wow. That's not really a head. That's, ooh, maybe her wings need to be wider. Maybe her wings need to be wider. Alright, she's like a cross between a giant mechanical robot and a pile of stone bricks. Alright, so that is a sad excuse for an angel statue. That the head's wrong. I can't believe as I'm saying that out loud. The head is wrong, I think. Maybe. Well, she doesn't have a head, but neither does Nike of Samothrace. So maybe this is appropriate in some weird backwards sort of way. It's actually appropriate. Can I change? Maybe. How would I? Okay, that's not gonna work. How are we going to? How can we arrange this? I need 2 more stairs. What if I just remove that? What if I just remove that? And I just remove that. And I do this? That is odd. That's extremely odd. That's not much better. Why on earth would I do this? That's the weirdest thing. Is it the same on the other side? No, it's not. Not that I want that. I don't really want that neither, so... Okay, here, what if I turn it this way? No, that's really weird. That is really weird. What if I really just take out these 2 blocks? Maybe, like, put slabs there, maybe. Maybe that's what I want to do. Or maybe I want to remove... No, I can't remove those. What do I put slabs there? Or just... Okay, slabs. Do I have slabs? I don't have slabs. Let me just make some stone slabs. And put it like there and there. Actually, I still need lights. I still need torches on top of this, otherwise it's going to... Or maybe I don't. Maybe I... stick the wings out even more. What if I do that and that? And then a slab there, a slab there, and a slab there, and a slab there, then I don't actually need torches. Is that really, really weird? Yes. Why? Yes, it is, because we're trying to build an angel statue out of slabs. I mean, out of stone bricks. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Given that we started with stone bricks, I think we're pretty close. I think we are actually remarkably close to something that is only slightly embarrassing. Okay, just use your imagination, guys. Just use your imagination and say that's an angel statue right there. All right, good. That's close enough. Close. So I mean, there's like a skirt, and then I guess those are boobs or something. She's missing a head, and then she's got wings. All right, good. Close enough. Close enough. I mean, it could either be an angel statue or a demon statue. They both have wings. One or the other. One or the other. And not really sure which one. So what I think I'll do is, in my spare time, I will actually raise this road by 1 block, so that you don't see the dirt underneath here and everything's just flush. Which means that I want to put that and make that flush as well. And then we have a park. It's really way too cramped, to be honest. There's a lot of things I wanted to fit in here, and by the time I fit everything in here, it's too cramped. Mostly because of the trees, I guess. In the game, I suppose I'll have to make it not as cramped. But this is good, you know, this is good because we are finding out that we actually need more space. Right? We're finding out that we need more space to make this look good. in the game, and so when I make the game, I'll make sure to leave myself more space. Let me merge those, and I actually have too many oak planks. Oops. Let me put that away. That away. We're gonna get like a stack of red flowers, I believe. And what else do we need? Oh, more smooth stone. Yes, alright. So let me take my horse, grab some red flowers and smooth stone. the trees are too big. Maybe I should chop down the trees. I need trees in the game, but the trees are way too big in Minecraft. Maybe yeah, okay, well, this is helping me out, figure out the scale. Because now the park is just completely dominated by the trees because there's just so many leaves everywhere, right? So in order for it to work in the game, that scale needs to be different. Alright, don't go anywhere, horse. I don't even know if I have this many... oops. I don't even know if I have this many... smooth stone. Let me get some water. Do I not have cobble? I guess I dropped the cobble into the storage. Don't go anywhere, horse. I don't actually have very much smooth stone, do I? Well, there's my all my stone. Might as well get cobble as well. All right, good enough. Try not to suffocate. Okay, can't go through there. Yeah. So the park, I mean, it didn't really turn out. In my head, I imagined it to be a bit more spacious than what we ended up with in the in Minecraft here. So that's just oh crap! Just don't die, horse. So that's just something that I have to keep in mind as I make the game. So again, this is like the advantage of doing the same thing over and over again, quote unquote the same thing. Like every time you do it, it's different. Like when I draw it on a piece of paper, it looks fine, but the scale turns out to be a bit wrong. And now I know, like I learned something from making it in the Minecraft. So now that as I make it in RPG Maker, I won't make this particular mistake again, right? And that's what real designers do. That's what architects do, and that's what you know, graphic designers and any other designer they do this. They draw like they'll draw a draft, concepts, and then they'll kind of refine the concepts. They're just going to draw it multiple times. You don't just have an idea for a building, draw it once, and then you're done. You never do that. You never draw it once and you're done. You always kind of draw the idea, and then draw it bigger, draw it at a different scale, draw it from a different angle, and just keep working at it until you figure out all the problems. And every time you draw it, it's a little bit different. Because you're trying to improve it. So if you're designing something and you only do it once, you only design it once, you are doing it wrong. You are not doing it right. Alright, I'm going to stop rambling about that. So I'm going to take a break here. I think we made a bit of progress. We laid out the town, roads, kind of. It was pretty basic. And then we went ahead and built our first thing, which is this park here. And we learned that we need more space for the trees. We definitely need more space because I want... Like, the flower gardens are not prominent enough. And the trees are too prominent. So we need to make the park itself bigger so that the trees are slightly smaller and then we have more space for more visible flowers. So that is what I have decided. And also I have decided that don't try to build a small statue out of stone bricks because it's not going to work. Alright, so I'm going to take a break. In the break, I'm going to level this out, make the road completely flat. So I'm going to have to dig all this cobblestone up again and then fill it with dirt and then put the cobblestone back down. And then when I come back in the next video, I guess we'll go and build a church. Like these are I'm building the things that I have the best ideas for. So I've already thought about this, or these things are obvious. So the park, I really know what they look like, whereas the shop, the clinic, the school, I don't really know what they look like yet. I still have to think about it a bit more, right? So we'll start with the things that I'm sure of, and that will free up my brain to think of other things. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.